We travel to the beautiful country town of Mount Gambier. It's the second most populous city in South Australia, with an urban population of about 27,000 people, and it sits on the side of a mountain of the same name, which is actually a dormant volcano. The town is most known for its blue lake, which lies in the centre of the volcano and mysteriously turns a vibrant blue colour in the summer. The house we're about to see sits on the side of that volcano. G'day Tim, how you going, mate?
Yeah, not too bad, Gary.
Mate, this looks pretty impressive here in beautiful Mount Gambier. What are we going to see today?
Today we'll be seeing great use of recycled timbers. We're trying to bring cedar shingles back into fashion.
I know, that looks pretty amazing.
It does, yeah, and we've got some great views from the top story floor.
Let's go and check it out.
We'll come have a look.
Thanks, mate. So who designed the house?
That was my brother Lee. He came up with the idea. We found the block probably 3 years ago, I'd say, and before we purchased the block, we got the council up here because we knew there's some laws about looking over people's houses and stuff like that. So we actually brought them up and discussed with them on site which way we wanted the house facing, taking the best views in.
That's a really great idea, because then if you got them on side, then it's going to make life a lot easier down the track, isn't it?
Yeah, it did. But once we had the plans drawn up, it pretty much just went straight through planning and improved and ready to go.
What a dream.
Yeah.
What did you think about the plans when you first saw them?
I liked them a lot because my style is really much like Lee's. So we just had to fine tune a few little areas, and then once we handed it to the draftsman, he did a few more ideas and just changed a couple things, and yeah, it was right to go. So,
what about the shingles? What did you think when you first saw the shingles?
I tried to talk them out of the shingles.
You're glad that you trusted them?
They were determined to have the shingles, so the shingles did stay, and everyone loves them. I love them now too.
It really has made the house.
Yeah.
It really does. It looks fantastic. The staircase really grabs my attention because it's a really unusual staircase. So often people engineer the beam down the middle, but this one's cantilevered and it looks really stunning.
It is, yeah. We spend a lot of time trying to nut that one out in our head to try to get it to work, and then we took it to the engineer, and he had to really scratch his head as well, trying to get the right size steel and everything, and how to cantilever it from one side so you could carry the load of everyone walking up it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, and that's the thing. I mean, you can do things the easy way and just have it like everyone else does, or you can actually do the extra yards and find something that's different that works really well, and that's what you guys have done. So it's a real credit to you.
Thank you, Gary.
The bathrooms are really luxury and really beautiful. I mean, who was behind making all that happen?
The tiles and that we use, my sister Kim, she does a lot of the picking of that kind of gear with all the lights, and she goes through and picks out all this kind of stuff and
She's
sits down.
Talented.
Yeah, sits down with colour schemes for us.
That's amazing. The kitchen's great. Butler's pantry.
Butler's pantry, which is fantastic. I love a butler's pantry. You know, I've had one in my own home, and it just works fantastic.
So, I mean, when you create your own windows and doors, I mean, there's a lot of innovation you need to create. So, I mean, how did you make that happen?
It was quite tricky to try to come up with a way to make the French doors that open onto the balcony, because we just wanted seamless glass with not much timber in there, so it was just unrestricted views. So we come up with a pivot system which had a rubber seal that closed onto the edge of the toughened 10mm glass. So it was all weather tight. Rain can belt it and it doesn't leak.
You've done a great job, honestly. Your craftsmanship is absolutely out of this world. It's fantastic. You enter the home from the ground floor. On this level are the minor bedrooms and amenities, and a casual lounge and office space. Upstairs is where all the living is done. Here there is a beautiful open-plan kitchen, living and dining space that spills out onto the alfresco deck, where the views can be appreciated. The main bedroom suite is here too. Okay, well the great thing about this house is it's for sale, and it's in the prime part of the mount, which is near the craters in the Blue Lake. So what are we looking at to purchase at house and land?
Fully landscaped, walk-in, as you see at $639.
Well, mate, that's fantastic value. Well, boys, thanks for showing me around. Had a great time. Thanks, Daryl.
No worries, thank you.
Thanks, Tim.
Thanks, Gary.